Hi, I hope wonderful week. I hope you had a lovely week. I'm here again talking about house cleansing. I'm Tenelglobal, by the way. If you enjoyed last episode, please subscribe and like my page. I welcome you all on board. I'm just trying to create awareness about what is happening in our homes, the negative and the positive energies in the home. I explained about the positive, when good things come, there's favor, there's peace, there's harmony, things are going well. I spoke quickly about the negative energy in the home where things stop, favor, there's hardship, there's begging, borrowing, nothing is working out, there's no peace in the home, there's no peace all around, children are acting funny, your wife, your spouse, even if you're alone, you feel weak, you feel like angry, depressed. I spoke about that last episode, so you can go back and watch it, but I'll be going in depth more about all these house problems, what is happening, because I experienced it, and that's what I want to talk about today, my experience. I moved into this home, my family and I, so many years back in Maitama, a 3-bedroom flat, beautiful with a pool at the back, really, really luxurious and nice. But moving into that home was the beginning of our problems. I noticed over the years, because we were there, husband and I at loggerheads, there was so much strife. I experienced so much bitterness in that house, and that is a story for another day. And to top that, just nothing, there was just something not right with the house. I experienced weakness of the body, everything that I listed in my previous episode, waking up tired, seeing things at the corner of your eye. You just knew that there was just something negative in the house and nothing was flowing. The money we came in was the last money we ever made in that house, and we stayed there for over 7 to 8 years. I never knew it was the house. I was just thinking maybe there's something, going up. We're not investing, we didn't do this, we didn't do that. But now that I came to research, I found that it was not us, it was the house. Now, there were other people living in that house. I'm just trying to, for the sake of time, but I will shorten it in like episodes so that I don't rush and I will miss something that may help change somebody or help somebody. So moving into that house, we came in very happy, excited, you feel you've arrived, and things were going well at first. Then I just noticed that money stopped flowing. Things were not moving as it should. Business, no opportunities, was working hard, nothing is showing for nothing at all, nothing was working. And, it became hard to pay for my daughter. I had a daughter at that time, she was about 1, 2, going to school, nursery school, or then as she grew 3, 4, things became harder year by year. And I just noticed that once you leave the house, you feel free, you feel strong, as if your strength comes back. The minute you feel this shift, the minute you enter the house, you feel oppression, you feel depression, you just start negative thoughts. And I noticed that the neighbor too was doing extremely well, came in with bodyguards, how many cars, and I noticed over time, one by one, they started leaving and all. And then I noticed that he became sick, and and then men of God were coming day and night to be hearing prayers. In the night, they won't allow us to sleep, they'll be praying, and I didn't understand it then. So the next thing, we stopped seeing him, and periodically the nannies that I had then were complaining that they see strange things. Somebody comes into their room at night when everybody is sleeping, they feel oppressed, so much negativity going on in the house. That house was not a happy house. And there's a time when at night you'll be seeing that the doors, something is trying to open the door. When you go out when you open the door, you don't see anybody, but you saw that something is trying to open the door. And one of my nannies complained this to me, and I was like, yeah, this girl is just, and I experienced it for myself one night when I was standing waiting for someone to come, and I noticed that this door, I said, oh dear, you back? And then found out that, there was nobody at the other side of the door. So, and then I just found out that in that house, nothing worked. We kept on borrowing money, borrowing. We kept on fighting to the point that, God, we couldn't stand each other, and we couldn't pay school fees for my daughter to go to school, and we were like begging. Do you know, we'll beg every week. We woke up is begging 5,000. How God made 5,000 last for a week. We'll use it to go to the market. We'll use it to do my hair. We'll use it to do so much, and it was just God. So in the next episode, because I told you this is a long segment, I don't want to rush and then we'll miss it. And how do I know it's the house? Because for the sake of the video, once we left that house, everything started working out. That house was a total blockage. It was a negative house. I felt negative. I was negative. Everybody around me, nobody that stayed with us, because I had my sisters, ever thrived in that house. And it's the grace of God we were alive to see today. And that's why in the next episode, it'll be a part 2 of my journey, because I really, like I said, don't want to rush. So bear with me on these episodes that we're going to be doing, how I got into Tenelglobal and how I am creating awareness to whoever cares to listen to me that houses can hinder your destiny. And it's time for us to be aware. I'll see you in the next page. Please subscribe and like if you have enjoyed this video. And I hope it reached to people that are going through these experiences and are looking for a solution. And I'll also, in previous episodes, I'll be talking about the foundation or the house, because sometimes it may not be the house itself, but the foundation. So stay tuned to this channel. Don't miss a bit.